Today marks the start of a brand new tax year, which means your £20,000 tax allowance has been refreshed, and here's exactly how I'm going to be spending mine. On the average month from my salary, I have around £1,100 left. That's after all my bills, my outgoings, and also, just general everyday to-day purchases. So the first way I'm going to be using my £20,000 allowance is putting £4,000 into my lifetime ISA. Now, there are different kind of ISA accounts, and a lifetime ISA is one of them, and this is basically an account which can be used towards your first time property or also your retirement. I'm currently saving for a house at the moment, and the max you can put in per financial year is £4,000, and the government will give you a free £1,000 on top. Me and my partner at this current moment have over £16,000 saved, and after we max out our ISA this year, we'll have probably 27k. And in addition to the £1,000 the government will give me, I also earn 3.55% on my cash. This will probably work out to around £333 per month to max out the £4,000 allowance. The next place I'll be putting my money isn't actually part of my ISA allowance, but I just thought I'd put it in this video as it's sort of one of my savings or investments, and that is £100 into my 6.5% nationwide savings account. I'm not really a big fan of holding too much cash, but 6.5% is, a nice amount to earn on interest, and it also gives me a bit of a safety margin and an emergency fund if needed. And then finally, I'm going to be investing the rest of the money into my stocks and shares ISA, and that works out to around £667 per month. Currently, the three stocks that I'm buying the heaviest into is Google, Amazon, and Uber. So while these stocks continue to be undervalued, I'm just going to continue putting money into them every single month. Now, I do also earn some additional money from my side hustles on TikTok, so all that additional money will be going into the stock market as well. Money I make from that isn't exactly stable and fluctuate month to month. For example, last month I had a UGC deal where I made £350, and all that money went invested back into the stock market. But of course, I don't get deals like that every single month, so it's a bit unpredictable. Let me know in the comments how you're using your ISA allowance in the new tax year, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to follow my page and double tap the screen.